right, Joe and Figgy, we're being joined now by Brian Costello, covers the Jets for the New York Post. Brian, what do you make of what's happened here the last 48, 72 hours?
Yeah, a lot of change, Moose. I think Woody Johnson just kind of got fed up with what he saw the last 2 weeks. Got tired of Robert Saleh. I think this has been coming for a little while. I think he considered it last year, decided not to make the change. Now, after 5 games, he decides he's seen enough, and we'll see if Jeff Ulbrich can provide a spark for this team and change things around.
All right, what kind of changes do you think Ulbrich will provide?
I think it's just a fresh voice. I don't think he's going to drastically overhaul things here. I think it's just a different voice, different approach. He's got a little more energy right now. I think Robert Saleh, the losing was starting to wear on him a little bit. Ulbrich, he's going to be excited about this opportunity and maybe bring some energy to the team that, that they were lacking.
All right, one change we do know is now Todd Downing is going to be calling plays. What is that going to look like for this offense, and what kind of offense do you think this is going to take the field on Monday night against the Bills?
Yeah, that to me is the most significant change of the last 72 hours. More, you think head coach is the biggest, but play calling.
The offense is terrible.
Yeah, the offense is terrible. I think everyone's reaction when Saleh got fired was like, wait, it's Saleh, not Nate Hackett? Like, what's that going to change? So changing the play caller should have an effect. All we can judge on is what he did in Tennessee. Todd Downing, they were a run-heavy team. They had Derrick Henry, so it's a little different. But I think you're going to see a commitment to the run. This team has not run the ball well this year. They've got to get that going. Only 14 rushes against the Vikings. They've got to try to get Breece Hall going, Braylon Allen. So I think Todd Downing's offensive philosophy will be more physical, getting the ball going, running, and then they got to get Aaron Rodgers going too, Moose.
A lot of rumors about Aaron Rodgers. What's true, what's not true in terms of his control within this franchise?
I don't, look, I don't think he had anything to do with the firing of Robert Saleh. I don't. And I talked to a lot of people inside the organization, outside the organization, different sides of this thing, and no one has said to me, oh, yeah, it was him. So, did Woody Johnson ask him about the team Monday night? Maybe, but I don't think Woody Johnson went to him and said, hey, do you think I should fire Saleh? And I know there was thoughts of Saleh was going to change play callers, and did Aaron step in? Well, it happened anyway. So I think that rumor's put to bed. So, look, I think he has a strong voice in the organization, as he should. He's the most accomplished player on this team. When you traded for him, that's what you signed up for. I don't think they listen to every single personnel decision that he wants made, but he's got influence, but I don't think he was involved in this decision at all.
Well, I'll tell you, Brian, it's never boring with the Jets.
No, never boring.
Never boring. Brian Costello does a great job covering the Jets for the New York Post. Figgy, Joe, back to you guys in the studio.